This is the car belonging to a Belize businessman who is in police custody. It was impounded on Monday evening and the owner, who we will refer to as John Doe because he has not yet been charged by police, was taken into custody. John Doe is accused of trying to lure underage girls into his car from last Wednesday and as late as yesterday. 17-year-old Nathania Ochoa came face-to-face with the suspect on Wednesday of last week here on Theodosio Ochoa Street. Ochoa says that what happened is that the man tried to get her into his car on the premise that he wanted her to show him where a specific business establishment was located.
Well, I'm in go to Sacred Heart College, and like 2 blocks before, he meet me right around the corner, so. And he asked me if I live around the area, and he asked me where part I going and where I going afterwards. You know, a lot of personal questions. And he made insist for me to get in the car, and he made offer me $30 too, because it not take too long, like 15 to 20 minutes, and he could offer me $30. And he wanted to show some shop around the corner.
Ochoa refused the suspect's invitation to get into his car and he left. But a short time later, the same man in the same car met Ochoa again not far from the first encounter.
And that time, he tell me that how the people texting and he the front of grid is, and he know what grid is there, and I show him what grid is there. So I tell him I really can't help him, but I could give him instructions like what grid is there. And he said that he really need help because he don't know about the place there. So right like behind me they had this young boy, and I tell him if he really need help, he could ask the young boy for help. But he tell me he don't like deal with young boy.
When he was talking to you, did he stop the vehicle? Was he still seated in the vehicle?
Well, yeah, the 2 times he talked to me, he made a vehicle. He never come out, nothing. And then the second time when he talked to me, he may open the passenger side and he may talk to me through there. So in a way, he may invite me enough for getting the vehicle and thing. So that's how we may communicate through. He never come out.
When you looked in the vehicle, what did you see?
Well, they never have nobody in there. Only he, and the place may look clean and everything, like him by himself, but windows are raised up, all his one made it down.
Now, what raised your suspicion when he was trying to talk to you and get you into this vehicle?
Well, when he offered me money, $30, and also the second time when he said he not like the young boy, that right there I catch up, the other things. So then the 2 things why I get that him suspicious. The same story that Ochoa told us was relayed to Love News by the second girl who claims that the same suspect tried to get her into his car. That incident reportedly happened right here in front of the St. Andrew's Anglican Church in San Ignacio town.
Yesterday I was coming from Blancanu to meet my mom at Gridis when I saw this car turned on by Western Hardware. And then I continued walking and I saw the man coming out of the hardware. So I didn't pay mind and continue walking. Right there by Salina, the man drove back and passed me. So he parked in front of the Anglican Church right there by Burns Avenue. And I continue walking normally. Then suddenly I heard somebody calling me. So I stopped and turned around to see it was that man. He asked me if he could if I could help him. So I said I stopped, right, and then he said that if I go to college, and I told him no. Then he told me if Mount Carmel is the high school that's around Vegas distributor area. So I told him yes. Then he told me that he comes from the court of Belize and that he was looking for a teacher and 2 students. So that right there by Sacred Heart. So if he would pay me $30 to go with him and look for and ask for the teacher. And then I said that I'm in a hurry, that I have to meet with my mom. And then he said that if the money was the problem, that he could pay me more, but he needs to find those persons. And I told him that no, that I have to go. So he asked me my name too, but right there I became suspicious that something was wrong because he was offering money, and so I told him a different name. And then he asked me again to go on with him, so I told him no, and then I continue walking.
The two girls, accompanied by their parents, went to the police to make a report, while residents of San Ignacio and Santa Elena united to help look for the car in question.